Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to the operating system lab session cell scripting part 2. Okay, so here we will continue with our for example wherein we have to calculate the average weekly temperature. That is we have to read the temperature, get the value of temperature for every day of a week, and then parallelly add it to the sum variable, and in this is in the loop. Fine. And at the end of that loop we are calculating the average by dividing the sum value with the 7 to display the, and finally one statement to display the average. Okay, and you look at that, we have a condition here in the loop. We this is optional, yani we are checking the temperature whether it is greater than 25. If it is greater than 25, we are displaying that particular day is hot. If the temperature entered by the user is less than 25, we display the message that it is cold. Okay, a very simple program demonstrating the for loop. All right, so let us do this program now. Okay, so create one file here for demo.sh. Okay, so what we need now, let us say we need a variable sum is equals to 0. Initialize the value of sum to 0. Okay, and let us start the loop for d or day in the values of the days, the 4 values of 7 values of the days here. Let us say Friday and Saturday. Okay, Saturday we already included that. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Okay. So what else in the for loop? We have the do statement and the done statement. So in between these two we have the loop. So what we're gonna do here, ask the user to enter the temperature. So enter the temperature. You can ask for the particular day, its temperature of that particular day. We can get the value from the day variable dollar day. Okay, and that value we need to store it in a temperature or T, whatever it is. Okay, now add that value of temperature into the T. Okay, so it is something like $sum plus $t will be assigned into sum. This has to be done using the let expression, let statement. All right, so now after you calculate the value of the sum, just divide the value of sum by 7 and put it in the average value here. So here we gonna display average is equals to $avg. This is what we have, the avg here. Okay, so come to the terminal, give the permission for demo.sh. definition. Okay, the spelling is wrong here. It's demo dot sh. Okay, for dmo dot sh. Now you see the loop has been started here, starting with the enter the temperature of sat. Any first value is here sat, enter the temperature of that value. Okay, let us say 24, then it asks for Sunday. Okay, so all the values have been read from the console for all the days, and then the average value of that week temperature whole is being calculated and displayed here. Okay, clear my point? Very simple. Fine. You in this case, like, you can add here in between the temperature value here, if check whether the T is greater than 25. Okay, what we are doing, we are saying that that particular day is hot. Okay, else echo that particular day is cold. That is $10. Okay, now run the program again. Okay, there is an error here. Why is that error? We did not close the if statement here. Okay, all right. So now, as soon as you enter the temperature, it checks for the temperature is greater than 25 or not. Here we have an error. Doesn't have to be worried. Okay, so you see 24 is saying that Sunday is cold. If I say more than 25, it's going to say it's cold again. So there must be space here. Okay, let me clear the screen. So now you see, if I enter 23, it's going to say Saturday is cold. If I enter more than 25, it's going to say it's hot. Okay, if it is less than 25, something like this. Okay, so average value we got it as 24 here. Very simple program for the for statement loop. Okay, all right. And here we have another kind of statement, conditional statements, wherein if you want, we have a scenario in which we need to consider the two conditions. Okay, that is and or. Okay, the statement is the same. The condition must be enclosed in square brackets, and we have two ampersands for and symbol and two pipe symbols for or. Okay, so see, here we are trying to find out the maximum of the three numbers. Very simple program here. What is this? Maximum of three entered numbers from the user. So first we are getting the value from the users. Okay, and we are saying that checking the condition if num first number is greater than second number, and if first number is greater than third number, then we say that first number is the maximum. Of course, and if first is greater than second and also it's greater than third, then of course obviously first is going to be the maximum number. And look at that, we have elif statement as well. Now we are checking second number with num1 and num3, and if second number is greater than num1 and num3, we display that number 2 is maximum, else number 3 is a maximum. Okay, very simple program. Let us do this here. So read the numbers, enter the 3 numbers. Okay, let us say n1, n2 and n3. Okay, so first condition, that is if n1 is greater than n2, that is $n1 and $n2. Don't forget to give the spaces please here. Okay, and the second condition is what? If n1 is also greater than n3, then we say that n1 is maximum. Okay, elif another condition, that is $n2 is greater than the first number and $n2 is greater than n3. Then we have to display that n2 is maximum. Then else echo n3 is maximum. Okay. So let us enter that numbers here: 34, 56, 78. Okay, there is something error here. We did not close the if statement. Give the permission, run it. 45, 56 and 89. Now you see 89 is the maximum number. Okay, alright, hope you understood this, all these statements. Okay, very simple. You just have to remember the syntax. Rest is you have the logic and you can do the program, any program. Okay, You see here we have a exercise here as well. You see, write a shell script that will enter the marks of 5 students and calculate their average using while loop. So how you are going to do this? Ask the user to enter the marks of 5 students and then calculate the average using the while loop, just like we have done it for the temperatures. Okay, we asked for the 5 students and 7 students, 7 days the temperature, and then we calculated it. Okay, or else let me do it for you here. So let us say we are going to say 5 students. Okay, what is he saying? Marks of 5 students using while loop. You have to use the while loop. I'm sorry, you have to use this while loop here. Whatever, you can use this one. So let us say use the while loop. We have while n is less than 5, so what do you have in the while loop? Do and done. Read the enter the marks of student. You can make it as n here to say that student 1 or student 2, like that. Okay, and here marks. Okay, so declare one total variable here to store the total marks. Let total is equals to total plus marks. Right, and increase the value of n here. N is equals to move to the next student. Okay, n plus 1. Alright, so after you come out of the loop, calculate the average. Average is equals to, what is it, dollar total by how many students we have here? 5. Okay, don't forget to use the let statement here. So just display the message average marks of 5 students is stored in AVG. Okay, so say enter the marks of student 1, let us say 67, student 2 89, 73, 8, or any value here, 45, 78 again. So average marks of 5 students is 71 here. Okay, very simple programs demonstrating the while loop and for loop and the if condition and if elif condition. Okay, so we'll stop here, and with this your shell scripting chapter is done. So we have another 3 sections, which is part 4, the file handling, and we have CPU scheduling algorithms, and part 6, page replacement algorithms. So from now on we will be using the Java programming. Okay, so file handling programs and CPU scheduling algorithms and page replacement algorithms we are going to implement using Java here. Okay, so possible we will have a online class for this, or I'll upload the video regarding this. Okay, so bye for now. Thank you.